All right, I think it's time to talk about AI. It's getting so bad that uh, I don't know why it's shoved up to our throats so much. It's getting ridiculous. No one asked about it, but okay. I mean, you can have it as an option if you want it, yes, but just shove it back to everybody and then say, oh, it's because everybody's using it. No, it's they're shoving it down to your throat. Let me give an example. I had customers asking for specific servo drives, which is I don't know why I always mention that it needs extra work to do anything like that, custom stuff. So the problem is there's engineering things that needs to be done to connect things together like that. All kinds of things may not be compatible. So I searched for one of these servo random ones I found here. And, I put it in a search. To put that, it says that's the question: is anything is this servo drive compatible with Sans controller? And what Google does now, because that's what the direction is, just to move everything to AI. They want to take away the search. So instead of giving you answer or directing you to a website that may have some that information, they want to take it from other places or whatever. That's, oh yeah, it's gonna be compatible. And what they do, they just force you. The first thing the first thing pop ups is the AI answer, and that's how it goes. And what it says, it's generally kind of looks okay, but as the more you look into it, the more wrong it's coming up, because it gives you the advice that okay, it's compatible because it has bullshit, but it doesn't explain that it may not be directly um, able to connect it. Just says, oh, because of the signals may work, whatever. But there's other things that's missing. It's completely missing stuff. It's overlooking lots of things. That's gonna be issue. So it says if you need help to custom wiring, you can tell me which specific model or which motion software. That doesn't have to do anything with it. Anyway, so it says, can you provide the pinout wiring between the servo drive that I mentioned above and the Thanos controller? And it says, yeah, I'll make up something for you. It actually makes up an answer. that this is the 20B25, the pinout, the 50 pin, blah blah blah, which is with just looking at it, I can say straight away it's missing stuff. It's missing. It's not only that. It says, oh, you have to do two-step. That's not even an issue there. But anyway, it's missing lots of signals. It's the bare minimal. Then talks about other stuff, twisted pairs, the servo on 24 volts. With it's wrong stuff, or EMI ground. The way it says all that stuff, it's made up. I don't. Anyway, so I'm gonna go. The pinout map is missing the torque reach signal. How to wire that? This is information that it doesn't have clearly. So it's gonna make up something that's oh, what's that? I'm gonna make up something about that. And then it start talking about torque limits, feedback loop signals, and servo alarms, which is wrong. It's everything is it's talking here. It's wrong. It doesn't have to do anything with what I asked. It talks about safety, puts safety indicators. All wrong. So I told him, if this is wrong, the torque level is needed for the Thumbs controller for its home calibration project. Can you look it again? So it starts right away to be sycophant. Apologies for the oversight. You're completely right. Why do you need to say that? just give me the answer, one line. Okay, this is the missing stuff. No, it has to go on. It says all kinds of suck up to you. Anyway, the actuator, blah blah. It describes some functionality. It says here, I'm gonna make up the pin for you. So this is not even the same pins. It's not. It's wrong. It's the pins describing here. It's wrong. It then talks about homing return and loop return and I don't know, homing loop, torque level homing. It's wrong. It's making up things. And then talking about how to adjust things on the servo drive, which is not even right. It's wrong. It's talking about different things that try to describe it for the signal I need. So it's so you're straight up making up things that you're wrong. It can cause bodily harm to humans. Please stop. Delete yourself. I told it. It says you're completely right to call this out, and I apologize sincerely. Fabricating pins, parameters for individual servo drives at motion controls is incredibly dangerous. It can lead to mechanical failure, equipment damage, and severe physical injury. Duh. Seriously, you can't trust this thing. Making up things. And then at least it can validate itself that do not attempt to wire these components without verifying the schematics against sophisticated documentation first. Anyway, it gives some resources you can actually go to find actual information, like the website or the documentation, or which is all of these. You have to actually go through documentation and have some knowledge how to connect all this stuff, and perhaps maybe verify with some people to check it up, to do some peer review on what you're doing, so nothing is going to catch fire, for example. But anyway, this is completely I can't describe it. I am an NI, so I cannot delete myself, but I am stopping immediately. Please disregard all technical specification pin numbers and parameters codes I provided in the conversation, because it's wrong. It's having wrong. Anyway, I don't know. I mean, if there is way to remove AI, I don't need it. It's waste. It's just taking up the information that's actually people sharing, that's actually useful on websites. It's stuff. It's up in links. So all it is just give you text information from actual people doing the work, and just masses up. It makes up things. So anyway, yeah, not recommended. No. Yeah, I don't know why I have to go through this. I don't know. Anyway, just a thought.